Xbox One, the successor to the highly regarded Xbox 360, is a gaming console first, but it desires to do so much more. It advertises the ability to simply say Xbox on and immediately and effortlessly jump into a game session or right into TV. This all-in-one concept is what Microsoft is banking on. Like the Windows platform before it, the Xbox One introduces a bevy of multitasking features, such as Snap, the option to get a second screen of information. It's futuristic, and at times, the Xbox One mesmerizes with its truly innovative living room features. This really hasn't been done before on your television, and certainly not for $500. Things like voice commands and instant switching create real wow moments. Xbox, go to Internet Explorer. Unfortunately, the platform is clearly a work in progress and sometimes just doesn't work like you expect it to. But like I said, it's a gaming console first. If you're comparing it with Sony's PlayStation 4, Nintendo's Wii U, or any other platform, you'll have to think deeply about what matters to you most. Are you just here for the games? Or like me, do you want something more? The Xbox One chassis is boxy and utilitarian, just like the sizable Kinect and Power Brick. While it's not exactly sexy, it's not that much bigger than most consoles today, and most importantly, remains quiet during operation. The guts of the system are sufficient, although not ambitious. The internal 500GB hard drive is crucial, as you have to install every game before you play. Currently, it doesn't support external hard drives, but will in the future. Oh, and unlike the Xbox 360, it comes with a Blu-ray drive. It's worth noting that for now, the PlayStation 4 seems to have a slight edge tech-wise, so at least in the near future, third-party games may not perform quite as well on the Xbox One. The interface is straightforward, but the home screen is always changing with recent activity, making it initially hard to navigate. Xbox One's pins help with this, but even they can't be completely customized. It's going to take some time to learn. The controller is a small evolution over the Xbox 360. And that's not a bad thing. Not too much has changed, save for, finally, a real D-pad. They've also added more action to the triggers, and I like the grip a lot more. Battery life is exceptional. The Kinect even tracks when you're not holding it to help manage usage.
There, I see it! Get ready! Speed up!
The core gaming experience has been pushed forward. The fidelity is vastly upgraded, party chat is impressively clear with the help of the Skype codec, and additions like an updated Smart Glass app and Upload Studio create a rich and impressive ecosystem. Upload not only lets you edit your own recorded clips, but view those of the entire community. Rest assured, it's a recipe for a future better than what we experience on the Xbox 360. The drawback for early adopters is that because Microsoft focused so heavily on all these new features, some of the basic gaming experiences suffer at times. Xbox Snap TV. Oh, lost control on the Snap. I encountered a number of problems that made me feel like I just bought a console still in beta testing. Games have frozen briefly, seemingly brought down by the multitasking environment. It can be quirky. The interface slows down at times. I've gotten unwillingly thrown back to the home screen, and I've had trouble with party chat as well. It sounds scary, but this type of stuff only happens occasionally. A game like Forza Motorsport 5 is a great example of the leap forward. It looks fantastic and uses the Xbox Cloud servers to power drive-avatars, artificially powered versions of you and your friends that keep racing even when you're not there. It also uses Xbox One's notably cool controller feature, impulse triggers. You can feel subtle vibrations in the R&L triggers as well as the body of the controller, whether you're locking up your brakes or spinning out. I can only imagine how these advances will translate to blockbusters like the next Halo, Metal Gear Solid, or the up-and-comer mech shooter Titanfall. Then there's the other side of Xbox One, with Kinect. The 1080p multi-microphone array camera is included with the system. I think in the long run it will turn out to be a smart thing to force Kinect onto consumers now. It isn't doing a ton to improve games yet, but for the whole experience, it does things you've never seen before. Xbox, call Destin. The potential for instant switching and snap on your TV is huge. Watching the TV and getting real-time NFL updates is genuinely better than using your phone or laptop. And during commercials, just say, Xbox, go to Forza Motorsport 5. Hulu Plus, Netflix, Friends. It's faster than the controller, and you're able to seamlessly snap back to TV or another app. It's thrilling when it works, but needs improvement. For example, you can't control the sound mix,
since launch days are special things for gamers everywhere.
And overall, it's not exactly intuitive. Xbox One doesn't parse natural language, so you'll have to learn the exact commands and commit to this new interface. Xbox Switch. Switch. You don't have to use voice commands, but it's really built around it. Whether or not that's something you and your whole household is committed to is up to you. Because watching TV is a major centerpiece of Xbox One, the Kinect is basically the world's most powerful remote control. It can turn your TV on and off, mute your receiver, and show you your TV listings if it's supported in your area. The One Guide is a decent reimagining of your channel listings and adds favorites and app channels. But one thing it can't do is access your DVR recordings, so you're still left picking up your remote control. And in a generation where on-demand video is increasing in popularity, this is something that has to be fixed. Xbox One has several of these dead ends where the ideal of hands-free commands falls apart. Gesture control is another major Kinect feature, but so far the functionality is a letdown. The only moderate improvement is the ability to grab the screen, which I kind of like, but the feature is inconsistent, and when you finally try to select something, it's awkward and slow. Xbox One is an exciting entry into the new generation of home consoles. It improves on the Xbox 360 in many ways, and it offers a broader set of home entertainment features than its closest rival, the PS4. But it's also more expensive. If you're purely interested in gaming, you may want to wait until the platform stabilizes or drops in price. However, if you're more like me and are tired of the dumbest screen in your house being your TV, the Xbox One will change your living room forever. Sure, you may experience some quirks, but the system is pioneering new territory. I, for one, will never turn off my console and TV with a controller again. For all things Xbox One, including my comprehensive review, check out IGN.